What's going on, everybody? I'm Christian French. This is my presentation on speed, agility, and quickness training. So first one we got here, I'm doing a resisted sprint. So this is for linear speed and more of an acceleration focus. So I'll just play this video here. This is with resistance from something called a run rocket. So you'll see I have a belt attached, and that machine in the back gives you resistance. This is going to be more horizontal in nature. The resistance is gonna cause that more forward lean, which is more of an acceleration type of shape as opposed to like upright, which you'll see in more top speed or max velocity. It's also going to produce a longer ground contact time. I'm going to have to struggle harder. My feet are going to be on the ground a little bit more because I'm pulling against that resistance, and it's going to be more strength based in nature because of that. Go to the next slide. So some speed drilling. This is just a simple A skip. A lot of people have probably done these in warm-ups. This is good for more upright postures. You see I'm more upright. I like to cue striking under the hip. You want proper mechanics. If you're casting out in front of that hip, you're going to be more likely to pull a hamstring because you're going to be kind of clawing back as opposed to just striking right underneath that hip. And then making sure that you're putting force into the ground. It's going to help you get off the ground a little bit quicker and help your top speed mechanics. We go to the next slide, some change of direction. I'm doing a lateral shuffle here, just going back and forth between the cones as fast as I can. Promise you it's the person doing it and not the drill. I'm just a little slow here, but it's a good drill. A lot of different angles as opposed to just linear sprinting. You're going to be pushing off the inside of the foot and the outside of the foot as opposed to just the ball of the foot. And it's both acceleration and deceleration. You're accelerating out of one cone and then having to come to a complete stop at the other one and accelerate back out. So just different angles, working different musculature a little bit, but still working speed, but just in a more lateral manner. This last slide here is not me. This is from when I was coaching at Elon with the women's soccer team. This is a curve chase run. So this is a really good drill for agility, in my opinion. So as you'll see, the first person goes, the second person has to react off that. And in this case, we had progressed into a third person reacting to the second person. So as you see, it's reactionary in nature, which to me is true agility. The curve implements some changes in direction. They're having to go around that curve, and also changes in velocity because you're not going to be able to sprint at top speed. You're probably going to be able to accelerate once you get out of the curve and then kind of have to decelerate as you have to turn into the curve again. So this can be a really good one because you're reacting to an external stimulus, and athletes love to compete. You're trying to catch that person in front of you. Here are my references from within my written discussion. Thank you for watching.